For those of you who are Marvel fans out there, you will know that Captain America Civil War is out next Friday. I've booked myself tickets to the midnight showing at my local cinema, which means I need a costume. For this video I'm following a guide which showed me how to make a DIY Tony Stark outfit, which I'll put in the description. I'm going to be following it roughly, but not only that, I have added a few things myself. So it's time to show you how to become Tony Stark in 5 minutes. Let's do this! You're going to need 2 LED push lights, a red glove, 2 blue gloves, some super glue, some ribbon, any old ribbon should do, mine just happened to be red, a black permanent marker, some shades that you think Tony Stark would wear, and some paper clips. You will also need a black shirt, a plain white t-shirt, and some sort of suit jacket. First of all, you want to take one of your gloves. Depending on which arm you want to Iron Man up, pop it on your hand. You want to grab one of your LED lights, pop it up inside of the glove. Okay, you want to get a mirror or something and basically align the light to where you're happy with it sitting in the glove. I think that's about right. Once you've aligned it where you want it, you're going to want to take a non-permanent pen, which I forgot to mention at the start, sorry, and basically trace around the light. You want to go just around the outside of where it illuminates. So I'll do that now and show you afterwards. Like so. So there we go, I've drawn the ring around the light. It does keep moving a bit, but that doesn't matter now because I'm going to be cutting it out anyway. So next you want to take some scissors, which I also forgot to mention at the start. Clearly I'm so good at this. And cut out that black circle which we just drew. So I've done that now and it was a lot tougher than I expected. Also because I drew the circle on with the non-permanent pen, I have just rubbed it off now, which is good. The next step is to take one of the blue gloves you've got, place the LED light behind it, and once again with a non-permanent pen, draw around the LED light, do it around the whole light rather than just the bulbs because it's going to make life easier later on. Take the LED light out and double up the glove so that you've got a double layer when you're going to cut out your circle, and then you need to cut that out. So I've got my double layer of cut out blue glove. What you're going to want to do then, pop the blue glove on top, sellotape it down. I also didn't mention this. Can you tell I'm kind of making this up as I go along? But yeah, sellotape this blue down onto the top of the glove like that. Alright, go and do exactly the same thing to the other blue glove and the other LED light. But what you are going to make sure you're going to want to do is when you're sellotaping that down to this, get your ribbon and somehow stick it to the back of your light. Mine's got a back plate to do this, so I can just pop my back plate on with the ribbon attached and it stays. Okay, so if you are up to date now, you should have a glove with a hole in the palm, an LED light with blue glove taped on it, and another LED light with a blue glove taped on it, and a red ribbon either stuck on or rammed in the back somehow. Okay, so for the next step, you're going to want to take the glove without the palm and the LED light by itself, pop it up inside the glove, which I've done, and turn it on. Okay, so you could have it flopping around a bit, which means it could fall down. Super glue around the outside, stick it to the inside of the glove. So I'm going to try that now and see how it goes. It worked! It stays there now. Actually looks quite cool. Next up, you're going to want to grab a picture of Iron Man's hand because we are going to be using the permanent pen to draw on some markings. Ta-da! There we go, doesn't take much. If I can do it, I'm sure you can do it. I will do this bit and this bit at some point, but not right now. Now to move on to the rest of the body. So the most complicated bit is the white shirt. So what you're going to do is want to take your light with the ribbon on it and eventually have it somewhere up here. You're going to want to take a pencil, also didn't mention in the start, align the light where you want it on your chest, mark the middle of the light and then take it out. Take the shirt off and I'll show you what to do next. Boom, shirt's off. I've marked right in the center of the chest where I want the light to be going. What you're going to want to do now is turn the shirt inside out. Take your inside out shirt, find the marking on the shirt, place the light on it. You then want to take your safety pins, pin each side of the ribbon to the shirt so that the light stays central when you're wearing it. Bam, I pinned it. As you can now see, the pins do show through the shirt, but that doesn't matter because we're going to be covering that very shortly. As you can see, I've centered the light in my chest and it looks rather good. You'll be glad to know we've done all the hard stuff now. It's just a matter of putting it all together. Let's do that. The next bit I'm going to be going for is the black shirt. All you're going to want to do simply is put it on. Done. Forgot my cups. Now I'm done. So once you've done that, you want to put on your suit jacket, like so. We are pretty much done, but there's one thing that we are definitely missing. Can you tell what it is? So once you've done all of this, to top it all off, you are going to need the Tony Stark sunglasses. And of course, Iron Man's arm. And of course, I have changed into some suit trousers as well. So there you have it. Voila! There will be some photos of the final product right at the end of the video. But for now, thank you for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. If you do end up actually doing this, then please share it with me on social media somehow and I'll be sure to check you out. My battery died, so in the meantime I drew some lines. Look, doesn't that look good? You now know what I'll look like next Friday at my midnight showing. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go Tony Stark yourself up. Once again, thank you for watching everyone and I will see you next week.